Assalamu alaikum, grade 2, and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great, that's very good. Yes, I'm also good, Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome to your numeracy class. In today's class, we will be starting with a new topic and a new unit as well, and that is we will start practicing what are different types of number operations and what do we do in each of them. Okay, so in today's class, the operation that we will be starting. Okay, can you guys tell me how many number operations are there in mathematics? Can anybody tell me how many number operations are there? Number operations or numerical operations? How many types of number operations are there? Four. Excellent. Can you name them? Two are very common. Basically, all of them are very common. Addition, subtraction, then we have multiplication, and the last is division, right? So if you haven't practiced all of these, but you must have listened their names, right? Because you are in grade 2. So I'm damn sure that you have practiced these two, but you must be familiar with these two as well. Or you might have done one digit multiplication and division, right? Am I right? Okay, great. And you should know their names, right? Then we have the signs that we use for all of these operations. Can you tell me their signs as well? Yes, what are the signs we use for different number operations? For addition, we have the sign. For subtraction, we have the sign. Multiplication, this. And for division, we use this, right? And these are, so in mathematics, we have four number operations. And for every operation, we have a different sign. And there is a different procedure to done that operation as well, right? So, and from tomorrow's class, from today's class, we will be practicing the first and the very basic number operation, that is addition. Okay, we will be starting with this topic, and we will practice it till three-digit addition. We will practice it till the numbers who have three digits, and then we will, beside practicing it in the form of numbers, we will also practice it in the form of words, in the form of statements. Okay, so let's first understand what addition is, okay? So can anybody tell me what do you understand by the term addition? Yes, anyone? Okay, let's learn this in this way. Suppose you have two apples, right, with you, and your friend gives you two more, right? Now, if somebody asks you that how many apples do you have all together? Previously, you have two apples, and now your friend have given two more to you. And somebody wants to ask you how many apples do you have all together, right? So what you will be doing? You will be adding them both, right? So let's put a sign of addition in both of them. We have already written the number of digits. This means that this is the value of number 2. Remember, we were doing the simple addition and subtraction practice exercise in your book. There was a page in where I told you that there are three things which are attached to a digit. Let's say the first one is digit, which is 2. Then there is a value. Then there is the name. Let's say we call this as 2. And the last one was that a value is attached to it. This means that let's say when there is this number have these number of objects, right? So there is digit, then the digit has a name, and then it has a value attached to it. So what now when I'm writing number 2 over there, this means that this digit has this value and this have this value. When we say number 2, this means we have two this number of objects. So now the question was that you had two number of apples, your friend gave two more to you, and your teacher is asking that how many apples do you have altogether. So what you will be doing, you will be adding them, right? So adding means what. Now let's say we want to write or understand the meaning of the term addition. This means that putting things together, right? We have put them together. Previously, these two were alone and these two were alone. Now, because we want to add them, so we have put all of them together and collectively you have. So, what you will be do 2 plus 2. So, 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the answer is 4. This means that now you have four number of apples, right? So what does addition means? Addition means putting things together, joining them, collecting them, or what is the value of the things all together or on collective basis, right? This is known as addition. When we add something, this means we put them together and then we count them as one whole thing. Now let's say there are three kids. This have two apples, the other one have two apple, and there is this third one who again have two apples, okay? And they are sitting in the same classroom, and the teacher says that how many of you have brought apples in your lunch boxes, right? And these three kids raise their hands, and the teacher asks how many apples. She asks separately to everyone, how many apples do you have? And all of them have two apples, right? Now she wants you, or she wants a kid to add them all together, that how many apples are all together or total in the classroom, right? So the first kid have two apples, the second one have two apples, and the third one have again two apples, right? So in the classroom, or the students have collectively how many apples? 2 plus 2 plus 2. And the answer is number 6. So if we want to add them, if we want to know the value of them all together on collective basis, we add the numbers and then we get the final value of it, right? So what we did, what we practiced is that we put them all together, we added them. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, right? Or you can understand this concept in another way, that let's say you have only two apples previously. Let's say you have only two apples that your mother gave to you from your home in the lunch box, and your friend comes to you in the break time and he gives you two more apples, right? Now you want to know, or you want to add them to know that how many apples do you have collectively. So you will put all of them together. You will know the first number, which was number 2, then you know the second number, which is again number 2. You will add them and the number is 4. So what you have done, you have put them collectively, or you have added them collectively all together, and here is your answer, which is number 4. Got it? So now we have, you have understood what does the word addition means, right? Okay, now let's watch a video related to this and then we will start practicing it. Okay, show me a thumbs up if the screen is visible to you. Is it? Excellent.
Addition.
I believe in you!
One! One octopus!
Jokers! 3! Woohoo! 3! Jokers! Good job! Crocodiles! 2! Woohoo! 2! Crocodiles! Eagles! 5!
Now look at this picture. On the front row, we have three eagles, and on the second one, we have two, right? But let's say somebody asks you that how many eagles are there all together or in total. So what you will be doing, you will first count the number of eagles on the first row, that is 1, 2, and 3, and then you will add the other two into that, and collectively you have five number of eagles. Got it?
5! Woohoo! 5 eagles! Caterpillars! 4! Woohoo! 4 caterpillars! Boats!
Now look at this one. Who is going to tell me how many boats are there all together? We have two in the first row and two in the other one. And what we will be doing, we will counting them together, right? And the answer would be number 4. Excellent.
4! Woohoo! 4 boats! Good job! Let's practice addition. 4! Woohoo! 3 plus 1 equals 4! Balls! 2! Woohoo! 1 plus 1 equals 2! Diamonds! 5! Woohoo! 4 plus 1 equals 5! Pan! 8! Woohoo! 4!
Okay, so you have seen different examples of things previously. What we have, we added them into the new number. Basically, what we did, we put all of them together, right? Now, I want all of you to open your book, page number 40, right? Unit number 3 and page number 40. Okay, so this is addition. We will start a practice with one digit number, right? One digit numbers are the numbers like written in front of you, like 2 plus 2. 2 is one digit number, and again 2, and the answer is again one digit number, right? And there can be other two digit numbers as well. So first learn what is the procedure of adding one digit number, or what are the steps that we should follow while adding numbers. Okay, let's say we have practiced placing values or ones and tens in great detail. There was a whole of a chapter that was related to this, right? So now it would be very easy for you to do these number operations. So the very first step is, let's say when numbers are written in front of you, you are supposed to recognize whether they are written in horizontal order or vertical order. Okay, so let's say there are two numbers which are written in front of you. The numbers are 4 plus 2, right? And the next number is 6 plus 3. The next is 5 plus 1. and you are supposed to find their answers, right? And the numbers are written in horizontal order. So the very first step would be that you will write them in the vertical order, right? Vertical order means one above the other. This will be written as this. Then you will write placing values over it. Either it's a one digit number, two digit, whatever it is, you will write the placing values. And remember, whenever we are writing placing values, we always start from the right hand side, right? So you will write ones, then tens. Now count them. 4 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the answer is number 6. Look at this one. The numbers are 5 plus 6, right? So what would be the first step? That we will be writing them in the vertical order. We have already written placing values over it. Now add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 5 lines in front of this and 6 over there. Now start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, now the numbers were more than 9, or the answer was more than 9. So we have written the other digit in the tens column, right? And the number previously, or the numbers that we were adding, were only one digit, and the answer that we have received is a two-digit number, right? Okay, so what is the practice? What are the three steps? The first, you will write them in vertical order. Second, you will write placing values over it, and then at third you will start adding them, right? And the same thing is explained in your book, this page as well, right? Now turn the page. In the next one, there are some exercise questions which are given for you, and you are supposed to add them, okay? The numbers are given in the horizontal order, and you will be following the same step. Look at the first one is already solved for you. Let's do the second one. The numbers are 6 plus 4. So who is going to tell me the first step? Excellent, Sarah. We have written them in vertical order. Then who is going to tell me the next step? Yes, Alize. Placing values. Excellent. Then draw the lines. And now we will start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0 and 1. Right? So do you understand this? Now let's solve the next one. The next numbers are 3 plus 7. Okay. Well, I'm using the same column, but you are supposed to write them separately on your notebooks, right? Or you can do them on your book page as well. There are spaces left. There is enough space. You can easily do it over there, okay? On page number 41. The placing values are already written. I'll be just drawing the lines. Now let's start counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the answer is again 10, right? Okay. Now let's do the next one. 8 plus 5. Let's draw the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the next digit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got it? Now I want all of you to do the next two by yourself and tell me what are your answers, okay? So all of you are done? Yes, tell me the answer of the next one, that is 6 plus 9. Yes, what was the first step you did, Ahmed? write them in vertical order. Okay, then you write the placing values. Excellent. Then you draw the lines in front of it, and finally you add them together. And what's your answer? It's 15. Excellent. Yes, Ali, you tell me about the sixth one. In the vertical order, okay, you put 5 plus 7, then you write the placing values. Excellent. And the answer is number 12. Excellent. There is this small octopus drawn in the corner of the page, and it is giving you an information related to addition. It says that when two numbers are added, the answer is called the sum. Why we call it as sum? Because it is the total answer of, or it is the answer which we get when we put them all together. That is why we call it as a sum. Okay, and who is going to tell me the last one? Yes. Okay, Sarah, you tell me. The first number is 9 and the second one is 7. These steps will be the same. First you will put them in vertical order, then you will put the placing values. Excellent. Then you will add them, and the answer is 16. Very well done. So any confusion? No. I'm giving you some questions as in home assignment. You will be writing their answers, and I'll ask you in the next class. Okay, so the numbers are, these are the 5 questions that you are supposed to solve as an home assignment for you. Note them down in your notebook, and inshallah in tomorrow's class I'll first ask you the answers of them, and then we will start our class. Okay, all of you have noted down? Okay, great. So that was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the class. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.